Hey, how's it going, people? Today I'm going to show you how to set up a WordPress child theme. Now, the main purpose and benefit of having a child theme is the fact that you can modify your theme's CSS without losing any changes and work that you've done once the theme updates. So we're going to do this through Cpanel. Now, I'm just going to use a domain that I've just been messing about with lately. So I found the quickest way to do this is your website, your web address /cpanel. So we're logged in. Now I'm not going to go into too much into Cpanel because I'm sure most of you would rather hear that in another tutorial. Anyway, so what we're looking for is we're trying to, this is the result we want, Divi-Child. So what we want to do is we want to go into File Manager, now we need to go into our theme folder, which is in WP Content, Themes. Now we need to create a brand new directory for our child theme. So new folder, let's call this one Divi-Child 2. Okay, now all we need is our style sheet. The screenshot is optional, that's up to you whether you want to see a picture or if you just want it to be blank. I prefer for it to look a little bit more tidy and have the screenshot in there. Excuse me. So let's go back up to our new directory that we've just created. Notice I've misspelt Divi, so I'll just quickly modify that. Rename. So let's go into, double click on our new directory. Now it's obviously empty because we've only just created it. So new file, call this now this needs to be called style.css. Create a new file. So let's edit, right click and edit. Right, so here we go. This is our blank style sheet. So what we need to put in here is this, basically. Now don't worry, I'm going to put this in the description so you can copy and put it straight into yours and just modify it as you need to. So these first bits are really up to you. The bits that are essential are the template name and the import URL, because this is going to import the current style sheet for Divi, which is already in the Divi theme folder. So you can excuse me, you can put all your own credentials in here, you can call it what you want. You can give it the version number you want, or whatever. Just remember the template and the import URL are essential. So let's just make sure we've got the correct names. Divi-Child 2. Now I took this here from the first child sheet that I did. Basically that's why it just said Divi-Child. So now that we've got everything correct in there, let's go save. Let's close that out. So there we've got Divi-Child 2. So now let's go into our manage themes, refresh. And there it is, Divi-Child 2. So now let's see if we can quickly give it a screenshot. Now if you go into the original, in the root of the original, if you look through here, you'll see screenshot JPEG. So hold down Control and your left mouse click and drag it, and then release both at the same time over Divi-Child 2. Now let's click into Divi. Now you can see we've got the screenshot is copied into Divi-Child 2. So now let's go back to manage themes, refresh, and as you can see we've now got a nice screenshot for our Divi-Child 2. So click on activate. So now this theme will run the exact same styling, and everything will be exactly the same until you start to modify the CSS. So let's go back to our style sheet, Divi-Child 2. Sorry, right click and edit. So anything that we put into our child theme CSS is going to automatically overwrite the equivalent in the original CSS. So if we look at the Divi theme, now the Divi theme comes with a very small logo as standard. No matter what size logo you stick in there, it's going to be very small. In order to change that, you need to change the CSS, i.e. in a child theme. So I've got a little bit of code, a little bit of CSS, that what it does is, well, you'll see anyway, but it enables your logo to be whatever size you want it to be. So after the line, we can customize. Now this is going to overwrite what's already in the original style sheet. So let's save that. And then refresh. Now you can see we've got a proper size logo, which is quite cool really. So that's pretty much it. So I hope you've taken something from this lesson. Thanks for watching.